channel Clay Soil. My name is Purny and it's so good to see you. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all the plants that I have collected in the last few weeks to a couple months, and I got really lucky because I wasn't expecting to find some of these so soon, or even just in general around here, because some of them are a little bit rare and I've only seen them on Etsy. So I've been going to random places around town and across the country, and I found some really good deals that I couldn't pass up, and I'm just so excited to share with you all like my finds. I know how excited we all get when you find like that one plant that's on your wish list and you find it for like less than $15 and you're just like, I have to have it. I have to have it. So that's where I'm at. But that's okay. Let's just get into it. Let's show you all the things that I have bought. We're gonna start off with the smaller plants first and then work our way up to the bigger plants. The first plant that I bought recently is a watermelon peperomia, and isn't this the cutest thing? This I bought from a local nursery here. So I got it from Merrifield, Fairfax. And this comes in one of those like 2.5 inch terrarium pots. I had another one, but it just died, so I was just like, I need to have another one of these. So hopefully it lives. We'll see. Let's see how it does. So that's the first one. I am slowly starting to get into Sansevierias, and this Sansevieria I think is kind of expensive. I'm not sure. I kind of see it for really expensive on Etsy, but I don't know if that's just because it's Etsy or if it's really an expensive plant or not. So recently I saw it at Home Depot for $3.50 and I snatched it up because I figured if it's like $20+ on Etsy and online, then it must be a really good steal. So I believe this is the Sansevieria Moonshine, and I am so excited about it. It came in a 4-inch pot. It's actually $3.98. It's actually, yeah, see, so if you go to Home Depot right now, you can find it. It's actually $3.98 and not $3.50 like I said. So this is a Sansevieria Moonshine from my own research, because Costa Farm never puts exactly which Sansevieria it is, but from all the markings and the color of it, this is a moonshine. So let's see what's next. Oh, okay. So I bought recently 2 cactuses, and this one, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a dark green, and sometimes it even looks black. It's kind of like those blue cactuses. If you touch it where it's dark, it rubs off, so I don't try to touch it, and I just repotted it. These are just regular terracotta pots that I paint myself, and I glaze them on the inside so they are waterproof. I just thought this was such a unique cactus. It doesn't have a name. Again, I got this from Home Depot, and they have the fake flowers, you know, glued to the top, but I just figured it's such a unique one, and it has four of them, so this is super cute. I really like this one. The next cactus is this one. Are these considered cactuses or euphorbias? I know euphorbias are the other ones, but these are definitely spiky and prickly. But again, I really like this. It's similar to the other cactus that I got, and it has little pups growing all over it. And I just like the contrast of this colored pot to the green. It makes it really pop, and the focal point is on this cactus. So these were like $4 at Home Depot. Are you ready for the next one? Because this one blew my mind when I bought it the other day. I was literally the only one at this nursery, and I was looking around like, seriously? Seriously? This is how much it is? I bought this 4-inch pot Stroman Trio Star for $4.99, people. And look how bushy it is. Look how bushy it is. It's full, it's like got the gorgeous colors and everything. And I was just so shocked. It would be one thing if it was like in a bad shape and they were selling it for $4.99, but it's not in bad shape. You can tell it's totally in nice shape, and it's just, I don't know. I bought it. I already have another one in my possession, but for $4.99, I had to buy another one. So if that one dies, the other one dies, then I have this one. We'll see. So the next plant that I have in my collection, it's been on my wish list for a while, and I've only seen it online and never anywhere around. I did see it when I went to Philly back in around the holiday times, and I saw it at Urban Jungle when I met Nick Pileggi, and I saw it there for like $14.99, and I didn't buy it because it was just like too cold. And so I was just thinking, okay, whenever next time I'll buy it. So I ended up picking up the Calathea White Fusion, and it came in a 4-inch pot, and it cost $16.99. So far, it's been about a week and a half in my home, and I usually run the humidifier, and I try to keep it near the humidifier so that way it's getting nice mist on a daily basis. So I know a lot of people say they kill these, so I'm really gonna try. I'm gonna really try to see how it does in my home. Let's cross fingers. It's been a week and it's been okay so far. So we'll see. You guys just send me all the good luck, okay? So the next plant that I'm going to talk about, I got from Trader Joe's literally a day or two. I got it Thursday night, and if you guys watched my repotting video, tropical jasmine repotting video, you saw that I had a little 4-inch pot of a pink jasmine, and when it came to me, when it was delivered to me, it was already kind of in a bad shape because they didn't really like pack it really well and whatnot. So it just didn't do well, and it's dead now. And I was so sad. I was like, oh no, I have to buy another, you know, little tiny pink jasmine from online and watch it grow. And it's gonna just, sometimes the prices aren't worth it, you know? And so then, of course, in my neighbor's video, I see her show that there's pink jasmines at Trader Joe's right now. So I literally like paused everything I was doing, and I literally drove to Trader Joe's to get this plant. And this plant, look at this pink jasmine. This came in a 6-inch pot, and it was only around $10, and it already has a lot of white flower buds, if you see. And the nice thing about pink jasmine is the flowers are, they have like a pink tubular base, and then they go up to like a white flower. So I'm really excited for these. And these bloom from January. That's the cool part. These bloom throughout the spring and summer, but they'll start blooming, I guess, you know, if conditions are right, from January. And that's really nice. But look at how nice of a plant that is for $10. $10. I bought a little 4-inch pot with one little stem. The next plant that I'm going to show you is a Calathea Freddy, and this is one of those plants that I just go back and forth about. I don't know what it is about this plant. I just sometimes I love it, sometimes I don't. And I also, okay, I don't know, how do I say this? So sometimes when I buy plants from here, I'm always having a hard time justifying buying it, because I know that whenever I go to visit my brother in Cali, especially Los Angeles area, a lot of these plants are cheaper for like 6-inch pots. And like this is a Calathea Freddy in a 6-inch pot, and this costs 20 bucks here. But this size Calathea Freddy in Los Angeles would cost like $12. So that's a pretty big price difference. So I saw it and I wanted it, so I got it. You know, why not? It's been looking at me and it's just like, buy me, Purny. by me. Look at my ruffly feathers. But it is a gorgeous plant. Okay, so the next one. This one was so much fun, and my friend Lisa and I have this conversation all the time, and she's just like, Renima, you don't need to have any more succulents because I kill them. I really do kill them. I really think that I'm not really overdoing it and like, you know, not giving them a lot of water, but this was such a good deal to pass up, and I always wanted one, and it's alive. I've been able to keep 3 of these alive in my possession so far, and you guys, like when you see this, you're gonna be shocked at how much I bought this for. So I bought this 8-inch pot Burroughs Tale for $18.99. Can you believe it? Again, in Cali, like things are just so much cheaper, and I even saw a 6-inch pot when I went a couple months ago to Los Angeles. I saw a 6-inch pot Burroughs Tale for $12.99. Here you pay $12.99 for a 2.5-inch pot. So just to tell you the difference between this one and something that comes in a 2-inch pot. And so I bought this from Santa Cruz last month when I went to visit my brother and his fiance. That here, around here, would easily go for $50, $60, $70. So when I saw this for $18.99, I bought it really fast. This next plant, you guys, I don't know. I was super lucky, and I'm super thankful for it. I guess it was meant to be, and I got it for a steal, and it wasn't even it was like by luck that I got it. I can't believe I bought it for this price, but let me just show you. This is the Calathea Fasciata. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I'm gonna put the name up on the screen for you guys so you can see it, but can you see this? It's like the Calathea orbifolia, but it's the darker form. And I got this for $12.99. It was priced $21.99, but I got it for $12.99, and I was not gonna complain. So I just literally took it and ran. And it's doing okay so far. And we'll see how it is. I did buy it with some damages. Like when I bought it, it had brown edges, crispy edges, some rips in the leaves. But in January, this big of a Calathea for $12.99, where are you gonna find that for? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So this was a really good deal for me. The last plant that I have that I'm going to share with you, it's been on my list for a while now, and I was so sure that I was gonna have to sell a kidney to get it, because it's not really one that you see here at all. And everyone that's on YouTube that talks about it, they either bought it from Thailand or somewhere else. And so when I saw this, I had to have it. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited about this one. And it's doing well so far, you guys. But it's my Philodendron Birkin. It's my Philodendron Birkin. Look at this beauty. It's in a 6-inch pot. It cost about $40. Yeah, it was $40 for this one. So I'm part of these Facebook groups, especially some that are meant for people around my area. And I saw one guy was like, Philodendron Birkin at this hardware store. And I was about to like go there and get it, but they ran out even before I could get there. But then the next week, the same lady that I follow on Instagram, she put up that all the Merrifield Garden Centers were selling Philodendron Birkins that weekend, and she said, make sure you call before you go. So I called the closest Merrifield to me, and they were like, they have a few, but they have red tape on it, and they would call me if they were available later in the day. So then I called the Merrifield in Fairfax, and they were like, yes, we still have a few left. So I was like, can I buy it on the phone, and can you pick out the biggest one left with the most leaves that look the healthiest? She's like, yeah, okay, sure. So I ended up buying this one through the phone and picked it up later in the day. Mind you, all of this happened by 8:30 in the morning. Yes, my husband is just like, you're a little obsessed. But okay, do you think this would have lasted on a Saturday for too long? So I did what I had to do. I bought it 8:30 in the morning because I knew by the time 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock rolls around and everybody's doing their Saturday errands, they would just see this and then it would be gone. So I'm so glad it's here, and it's been like about 2-3 weeks. No, I would say about a month, and it's kind of, it seems like it's pretty acclimated to my house. I leave it in a north-facing window where it gets pretty bright sunlight throughout the day, and I just have the humidifier running every day. That's all the plants that I have that I bought recently, and you guys, oh no, I have one more plant. I have one more plant I have to show you guys, and it's been sitting right here. This is the Tebow Blue. Look at this blue baby. Right? I bought this at Walmart. We went to get some stuff for my mom, and I, of course, had to look at the garden center and just see what they have. I was actually looking at their pots, but I found this at Walmart of all places, and I was like, is it a Tebow Blue? I don't know. And like, look, exotic plants, that says that. It doesn't say anything like what it is or whatnot, but we already know that. So from what Google told me, this is a Tebow Blue, and I am so excited, you guys. $14, you can't beat that. That's all the plants that I have bought recently, and I am starting to like declutter my house and just like figure out how to hang some of these and where to put them all. Getting my light situation right and my humidity levels correct, so that way they all thrive, because that's the whole purpose of our plants, right? Is for them to thrive in our homes and make it look beautiful. And thankfully, I'm just so thankful I was able to find all these plants, because like I said, it's January. You do not expect to find a lot of these plants now. Maybe I would have thought that I'll find it in like March or April, but I found them now, and then they were meant to be, and I bought them. You know, it was meant for me. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you liked what you saw, definitely leave me comments below. Let me know what kind of content you would love to see me make for you guys. I have a few coming up that I think would be fun, and you know, you're here now. You're probably gonna come back later when I make another video, so go ahead and subscribe already. Just do it. Just click the red button, hit subscribe, and then while you're at it, also click on the bell icon so you can be notified every time I put up a new video or anything else that might be worth your attention. I thank you so much for sitting through this video and watching me gush over all these plants, and I hope that you will go out there to Walmart, to Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever, and that I wish you success in finding your wish list plants this January and February. And so it pays to stock your nurseries like I do, and also to stalk people on Instagram, because you know, we as plant community, we look out for each other. We're always like, hey, go to this Walmart here, or go to this Home Depot right there. They have 2 more left. So I love that about the plant community, and I hope that we keep all doing that for each other so that we can all have the plants that we want. And thank you for watching my video. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.